What's up, Warriors? So it is Wednesday, which means it's Warrior Wednesday. Unfortunately, our words of encouragement sound a little cliche, but please don't run, hear me out. All right, so for today, our words of encouragement: don't count the days, make the days count. I know we've heard this before. I'm sure I've even said it before. So I think in the whole craziness of life, we tend to, for some people, they get lost in, well, I've only got so many years, my life is short, and, I'm already over the hill, or I'm almost over the hill, or whatever the situation is. And then you feel like you're running out of time. So either you speed up, or you give up, or you just don't go after your dreams or your goals. And really, regardless of how you see this saying, you count the days, make the days count. Well, it's really about the journey. And this really, even when I was a personal trainer, it's not so much the destination. Working out, getting fit, eating healthy, that's a lifestyle. Such as the military. Military was a lifestyle. It's not a destination. It's not how many coins you got. It's not how many, rounds you missed. It's not epic stories, even though they count. They are cool. But it's not so much all the trophies you get throughout life. You survived this situation. You got this scar from this. There's so many stories, and that is the amazing thing about meeting new people. I love that part. However, don't get lost in, well, I didn't get anything from the military. I didn't get a coin. I didn't do anything cool. I didn't deploy. Oh, well, I tried to work out. It didn't work out, and then I got hurt, and then I fell behind, or I ended up on pills that ended up taking away everything from me, or whatever your situation is. Life is a journey. Working out is a journey. Military experience was a journey. Didn't feel like one, but felt more like a nightmare for some of us, but it's still a journey. So, I am going to encourage you today. Everything we do is a decision. Sometimes we didn't realize it was an actual decision with a consequence to comprehend and, think about in that moment until later on and go, you know what? I made this decision and now I'm going to pay for it now. So I'm going to encourage you, live life now while you can. Be around the people you want to be around. If people are not making you happy, they don't encourage you, they don't support your goals, they think you'll always be a nobody, you'll always be at the bottom, those are not your people. Even if they're blood related, those are not your people. If they do not encourage you to do more, you want to exceed, then go exceed. Go do what you want to do. Now, of course, there are some stipulations. There are some people they do have more obstacles that are a little more gray to talk about. But, of course, definitely find backup for any situation. Always find support. Always find people who have your back through any situation. They can get you out of toxic issues or abusive situations or whatever the case is. However, don't count the days, make the days count. Make what your mission is now count. Okay, you were only a foundation organization. Okay, fine, you only had a count for a day, a week, a month, whatever, compared to the ones 10 years. Okay, these people made a lot of money, blah, 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 blah. Focus on what your goal is. I'm a self-published author. Selling books is technically a goal. But that's not my mission. My fight books, now I'm writing other books too, but my fight books have a mission to be a voice for those who feel like they lost theirs. Primarily veterans, but even if you're not a veteran, of course, mental health is for everybody. So, I try to focus on, I don't care about likes. You don't have to like me. You don't even have to like fight. As long as you share the word or share my posts or at least support fight in that way, it's not about me. Support fight. That's one thing I hate about being a self-published author is people always want to know about the author instead of the books. And it's like, it's not about the books. Read my books. Don't read about me. I'm boring. But y'all, don't count the days. Make the days count. Go out there and find the positive things that encourage you so that you can be a good person for someone else, so that you can do that one good deed. I'm always asking from you guys, try to do at least one good deed for someone else. That one good deed doesn't have to be monetary. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. Hold open the door. Help someone who dropped some groceries on the ground. Help someone out in any way. Someone can't reach the top shelf. Help them out. I don't know, anything in the real world, anything, or in your home if you are living with other family members or such. Do a good deed for somebody else. Can you provide monetary? Donate to an amazing cause? I'm not knocking that. But some of us can't do that, and that's okay. Sometimes simply just being a friend, being a lending ear for someone who just needs to vent, that's all they want. Being acknowledged, being seen, being heard. Sometimes it really is the little things in life, believe it or not. So, I encourage you, don't count the days, make the days count. It's a journey. Life is a journey, so make it count. If I go today, I would want Fight to be my legacy. I would want people to remember Fight, not the weird videos I make or any other stupid gossip that may be going around. But I would want my legacy to be Fight. I would hope people would want to read Fight. I'd hope that more lives and marriages and people are reached because of Fight. Fight has saved 5 lives total, including mine, and 2 marriages. That's pretty amazing. It is for me. So, don't count the days, make the days count. Whatever your mission is, make it count. Stay focused on why you started, who you are, so you can get to where you're going. Never lose sight of why you started your mission. Don't lose sight of yourself. It will be easy to get lost in all the chaos of the world. People want you to be one kind, because then you become predictable. That's no fun. So I encourage you, find at least 3 positive things that happened today. Do at least 1 good deed for someone else. Read Fight if you haven't already, and leave a review. And keep fighting the fight. Whatever fight you have going, it could be big or small, it doesn't matter. Don't compare to anyone else. Don't compare scars. Just keep fighting your fight. If you need backup, call for help. Some of us will be waiting for you. Have a great day.